Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I hope you will consider sticking around and subscribing. Today's video is going to be probably a pretty quick one. It's going to be my foundation free, BB cream free morning routine. I'm not feeling the greatest. I woke up yesterday with some kind of sinus junk going on. So I figured today would be a good day to film it since I don't really feel the best, and this is what I would do on a day that I don't really feel that good. So I'm tired and I've got my coffee here, so I might be stopping to take sips. But the first thing I'm going to start with is primer, and this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. It is just a really light moisturizing primer, and my skin is a little bit dry, so I like to use something that gives me a little bit of hydration. If you did need something that was a little bit more pore filling, you could always reach for a different type of primer. I like a lot of the Cover FX primers. The original Smashbox primer is really good. I've never really found a good pore filling drugstore option. But I don't tend to buy those because I don't need that type of primer. But I do know in the past I've used like the Porefessional by Benefit, Cover FX, and the original Smashbox primer. So the next thing I'm going to use is this Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Instant Line Smoother. I kind of forgot that I had this, and I kind of dug it out of the back of my drawer a week or two ago, and I've been using it a lot. So this just goes underneath the eyes to kind of fill in any fine lines before you apply concealer. So I just kind of gently dab that in around the eye area. It's very affordable. It's like $5.99. So if you have a lot of fine lines around your eyes, it's worth looking into. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and color correct a little bit because my allergies, my sinuses really are bad, and I've got a lot of dark circles right here. So I'm going to use the Pixi by Petra Brightening Correction Concentrate, and this is Brightening Peach. I'm just going to take that and dab it right over where I get the darkest. My son started back to school last week, so it's been kind of a transition getting back into the swing of things, and we were just, you know, sleeping as late as we could during the summer, and now I'm back to a alarm going off, and I'm trying to get used to that. Okay, so I'm done color correcting with that, and then I'm going to go in with concealer. So I'm not going to use any foundation. I don't want to use any BB cream. I just want to do the bare minimum. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape today. I'm just going to apply it very sparingly because this is a really high coverage concealer, and I want to still look like, I want my skin to still look like skin, like I have freckles, and I want those to peek through. So I'm just going to put it where I absolutely have to have it. So I'm going to put just the tiniest bit through here. I'm going to cover up a little booger that's been right there for a couple weeks, and then my nose is a little bit red. So I'm going to do that. I always do my chin, and just a little bit right here. This concealer is a huge cult favorite. Like I've said it in the past, it's really not my favorite. It tends to be a little bit dry under my under eyes, but my eyes are super moisturized today, so I'm not too concerned with it. So I'm just going to take a beauty sponge. This is the L'Oreal one, and I'm just going to pat all of that concealer out on my skin. If you can't tell, it really is super high coverage. It's really good if you've got skin that's on the oilier side. You would probably absolutely love this, but since my skin is dry and I'm a little bit older, I have a lot of fine lines, it tends to settle into those a little quicker, and nobody wants that. So, but it does help with the redness, and definitely is an amazing concealer for blemishes. Okay, so I've got all of that taken care of. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with just a little bit of highlight, and I'm going to use the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. I have talked about this before on my channel. It's kind of my holy grail. It's a really natural highlight. So I'm just going to take a little bit on a Mikasa F120 brush, and then I'm just going to hit the high points of my face. So while I'm not doing like a full face of makeup, I still want it to look kind of healthy and glowy. So this should help. I do the bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow, and then a little bit on my chin. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is bronzer, and if you have watched my videos, you know what I'm going to reach for. I'm going to reach for my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to warm up my face with it a little bit. I'm not contouring, I'm not doing anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to skip blush altogether today. I'm just not even going to deal with it. I feel like the bronzer gives me enough to make it look like I'm alive. The highlight makes it look a little bit glowy. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with eyeshadow, and for that I'm going to use a cream eyeshadow. This is the Revlon Colorstay cream eyeshadow in the shade 730. It is Praline. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of that on my ring finger, and then I'm going to just kind of dab it all over the lid. Cream eyeshadow is like the easiest thing in the world. Okay, I could stop there, but I'm going to add a little bit to my outer corner just to kind of give the eye a little bit of definition. And for that, I'm going to go in with a Maybelline Single eyeshadow. This is the shade Cool Cocoa. It's just kind of a like medium brown color. And I'm going to use a Mikasa E310, I'm sorry, I can't get it out, E310 brush. And I'm just going to use that on the outer corner and go slightly into my crease with it. Okay, now that I have that on, I'm just going to take a clean brush and just blend. This is the Luxie 205 Tapered Blending Brush. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows really quickly using the Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer in medium brown to lightly fill in. Okay, so even if I didn't put any of this makeup on, I would put these brows on because I can't leave the house without my brows. So I'm going to skip liner today. Like I said, this is supposed to be easy peasy, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to do mascara. The mascara I'm going to use is the Tarte Tarteist Lash Paint, and it's the blackest mascara ever, and I love it. I really like it. Okay, so that's it for mascara. The next thing I'm going to do is lips, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to line with a lip liner, and then I'm going to go over it with a sheer balm. This lip liner is the Jonteblu lip liner pencil, and it is the shade 955 Spice. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm box. And then I'm going to go in with a L'Oreal lip balm. This is the L'Oreal Color Riche Nude Balm. The shade is 818 Nourishing Nude. I recently discovered these, and I really like them because it's not like a full-on lipstick. It is definitely a balm, and it gives just a little sheer wash of color, so it's nice when you can just line your lips and then throw this on. And even if you're out, you can just put this on, and it's not like you need like a mirror to apply it. It's just really moisturizing. Has a really nice shine to it. I really like this stuff. Now, I have had a little bit of trouble finding these. The first one I found, I got at CVS, and it's the shade 218 Rose Elixir. This one's really pretty, nice little pinky color. But this one I ordered on Amazon because I couldn't find it at like Target or anything. So I grabbed this one on Amazon, and I've been really enjoying the nudes. I'm normally a pink lipstick girl, but here lately I've been reaching for nude tones. So, okay, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my face with just a little bit of powder. Actually, this is not the last thing I'm going to do. It's the second to last thing I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light, and I'm going to use an Aesthetica P12 brush. And I'm just going to dust that all over my face. Last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of spray my face down with some setting spray to kind of melt that powder into the rest of my skin and make it look as skin-like as possible. So this is the Smashbox Primer Water. It can also be used to set or refresh your makeup through the day. So and it's got a really nice fine mist to it, so I don't feel like I'm, you know, putting a hose in my face when I use it. And then I'm going to dry it down with my little baby fan here that I got at Walmart for $2 or something like that. And that's it. So this is the bare minimum for me. Like I said, at the very least, if I'm walking out the door and I can't do anything else, if I had to pick any of these, if I had to narrow it down to 3 products, I would pick concealer, bronzer, and brows. Maybe mascara might come in. I might have to slide that in there. But yeah, if you are interested in this type of video, please let me know by leaving this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I really hope that you'll consider doing so, and you can see more videos like this. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!